Hello, this is a video demonstration of the user interface for American Electric Power, San Benito, Texas, Conference Room 139, a divisible space. My name is Pat Santucci with AVI Systems. I designed the interface and wrote the code behind it. This interface is based on recent rooms done at 850 Tech Center in Ohio, and also related to the interfaces for a new system in Los Fresnos, Texas, intended for ease of training in users who share facilities and or are familiar with the systems at 850 Tech Center. I'm going to demonstrate the slave or B side of the divisible space first, as its controls are simpler, and then we'll build from there to what we will see on the A or master side. So this we're seeing now is the welcome or idle screen. When the room is not in use and people walk up, this is what they'll see, with the instruction touch to begin. As per usual, touching the screen anywhere will take us to the operate page. This shows us that the currently selected source is the ClickShare in room B. At this point we are separated, and so this is the only thing we can do is what can be done separate in room B. And the only sources are the ClickShare and laptop that live in room B. Of course, none is always an option. The phone is always available as an overlay. Pressing the phone button pops it up. We can operate the phone controls, its separate receive level, mute the outgoing audio for privacy, and touch phone again to remove it. Program volume control for the source, the ClickShare or the laptop, a separate mute for that, and a feature that isn't present in any of the rooms at 850 Tech Center. We have microphones that can be heard in the room and have to allow people to alter that volume. So setting the set mic volume button will fade up the microphone level control in place of the source level, independent muting and level, of course, there. After 15 seconds of no microphone control presses, the microphone volume control will fade back to the regular source level control. We're going to let that happen. But I also want to demonstrate that in a hurry it can be closed manually just by pushing the close mic volume button that fades up with the control itself. We have the usual power button and confirmation. You can choose to shut down or cancel it. We'll cancel it first rather than go through the shutdown process. In order to demonstrate the one other feature of room B, and that is what it will look like when the rooms are combined. Combination is automatically detected by a partition sensor, so when that partition sensor is open and the rooms are in combined mode, people approaching the touch panel in room B, whether it was in use or not in use when the sensor was moved, will instead see this lockout screen. So we fade the logo out a little bit, and simple subtle text: this panel is locked while the rooms are combined. Please use the panel next door. I'm going to remove that so we can continue the demonstration as it would be in separated mode. I do want to emphasize that in combined mode, that's all this touch panel does. So there is nothing to do here, whether it's in use or not in use. It's going to see, users are going to see that locked out page. So now we'll demonstrate a shutdown and accept the shutdown. Our shutdown timer will run. And back to the idle or welcome screen. And this screen looks the same for rooms A and B, although if desired we can change the room name text between the two. I'm going to switch to room A, the master room. still with separated sources, and demonstrate that we have very much the same interface, same microphone controls, same phone is available for pop-up, but we've added video conferencing controls, as the video conferencing system, when separated, which we currently are, is usable only in room A. Laptop and ClickShare are selected at just as they were before. Popping up video conference initializes the video conferencing hardware, and when that process is complete, this is a real-time count, by the way. It does go through all these steps, even when connected to the actual hardware. Allows us to send content, control the camera, choose between that here. Receive level, that's the level of the sound coming back from the far side of the conference. The privacy function of the video conferencing hardware is exposed here. And the fact that we have video conferencing doesn't prevent phone conferencing. We can still call that phone page up at any time over the video conferencing page if it's up. Works just the same as it does in the room without video conferencing. So we're going to demonstrate the expanded controls that are available in room A when the rooms are combined. So again, we are in the A or master room. We've opened the barrier, and now we're going to have sources available from rooms A or B in either room. Notice that the video conferencing is not available in room B, and this is very similar to the video conferencing systems at 850 Tech Center and in Los Fresnos, in which there's a primary monitor for video conferencing, and the projector is secondary in video conferencing mode. So we're only allowed to choose the video conferencing as a source in room B if it is already available in room A. So we're having a video conference, we choose it in A, it becomes available in B. We can show it on both screens if we wish, or we can show something completely different on the room B screen. An omission in this demo, in combined mode, we will get the ability to choose which ClickShare laptop is sent. I just haven't implemented it yet, so bear that in mind. I should also point out, for those unfamiliar with the way these interfaces have worked in Ohio, choosing a source to send in any case in any room will automatically turn on the displays which are linked. So each room A and B have a projector and a flat screen display, and those both come on with the selection of any source at the beginning. They will not turn on with the choice of none or just choosing to use the phone. And of course, all the displays shut down with the room shutdown command, which we've already seen, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it again, but I won't make us watch the whole thing in silence. Instead, I will say thank you for your time watching, and please feel free to contact me with questions, comments, or requests. I hope that we can meet in the future and sort these interfaces out.